Hey, it's Wes Stearns. Today I'm going to give you the 8 tips to maximize your sales price and sell your home quickly. Step number 1, your curb appeal. You've heard the term, don't judge a book by its cover. Well, look, you'll set the tone as soon as that buyer pulls up. Do they want to come in or do they not want to come in? Have the grass cut nice and trim, recoat the driveway. We took 6-foot bushes in front of this house, ripped them out, put new shrubs and new flowers here with fresh mulch. Also did some touch-up painting on the trim, the garage door. The house, the windows were cleaned as well. The gutters were cleaned out. The house is ready to go. So your curb appeal is step 1, make it look good. Step 2, declutter. I know it's difficult. You may have been in the house for 20 years, but other people don't want to see what you've accumulated for 20 years. Less is more. So anything you're not using on a daily basis, put it in a box, declutter, get rid of it. You're moving anyway. Get a bunch of boxes, spread them out in each of the rooms of the house, label them, and start stuffing stuff in boxes. One other idea for declutter, have a realtor come in. I'm a guy, I do have an idea what people are looking for, or actually have a stager or a personal organizer that can come in and kind of help you pick things and open up the space. Step 3, stuff. You're going to have stuff that you're going to start to pre-pack. What do you do with it? Can you get a pod? If you get a pod, try not to put it in the driveway because that detracts from your curb appeal. Maybe you get the mover that you're going to use to move you from this house to the next one. A lot of times they'll take the pod or they'll actually pre-store it, take it away and make it part of the package of the moving cost that they've prepared for you. Or use the garage. Now this garage is already cleaned out. What I typically do is you can neatly stack the boxes here or in your unfinished basement area, but do it neatly so that when the prospective buyer comes in, they can actually walk and they've got a path to look around. You don't want to block the walkway or the entrance to that room. So it's perfectly fine if you put everything in boxes to stow it neatly in the garage or the unfinished area. Another thing you can do with your extra boxes or stuff is donate them. There's the Purple Heart, Habitat for Humanity, Salvation Army, and Goodwill. We have several of those options around here. So find one of those organizations and help other people out. Step number 4, kitchen. It's probably the most important room of the house. You want to have this place spick and span. You want to see a reflection off the countertops. And speaking of the countertops, I don't want to see anything on the countertops. Now, I don't want to take away your coffee maker. Again, the rule is if you're not using it every day, get rid of it. So any dishes, extra washcloths, anything like that, I don't want to see it. I want to show off the countertops. I want to show off the appliances, and they better be clean. Also, one of my other tricks, if you have a lavender plug-in, that's a good idea, or the best, our chocolate chip cookies. If you're going to go away for the weekend, bake some cookies, leave them out front. Or if you don't have time to bake cookies, if you know someone's coming, one of my secret tricks is 1 drop of vanilla on a burner, just for a minute. Obviously clean it up, but it will make the house smell like freshly baked chocolate chip cookies. It works every time. Tip number 5, neutralize the colors in your house. Over the years, maybe you painted the children's rooms purple or pink or whatever. You've got some nail holes, etc. Touch those up and neutralize the walls. You don't want the potential buyer to be distracted and worry about having to paint those colors. Trust me. Neutralize the walls, touch up the trim, ask a painter what they recommend. Usually they're going to do a flat paint and a semi-gloss on the trim. Different types are out there. And you can get a 5-gallon bucket to save money if you've got multiple rooms that need to be neutralized. Step number 6, natural light. If you look at the difference, one of my biggest pet peeves, people will shut the blinds, all right? You want as much natural light you can in the room. So if you want to open the blinds all the way, that's great. If your windows are older and fogging up, you don't want to open them all the way. But you want to have them open here to get some light. Let me just show you the difference between when you walked in when it was dark, when they're open here. If possible, open them all the way. You'll see you'll get a lot more light in the room. More light, the room looks bigger. Bigger room, more money. My last 2 tips are going to talk about colors and staging. Not everyone can afford a stager. So this room, which is very clean, the carpets are great, the wall colors are good, the mantle, the fireplace are in great shape as well. I've got these ugly wires and fires below me, so we need to hide those. But if you can't afford a stager, maybe a piece of furniture here with some colorful pillows to make the room pop, maybe some flowers just to accent the room. But we're going to show you some differences in this house now, and then after a stager gets a hold of it, you're going to see a big difference on how the home shows. Let's take a look. Oh, hey, you're still here. Thanks for watching. Please send me your comments. Hope this helps you sell your house.